Okay, so story time. Have you ever worked a job and usually every day is pretty normal and things are going fine, and then just one day is the day where you're just like, nah, I'm out. I can't do this. I don't know what this is, but I can't do it. Well, this is my story of that. Okay, so I was working a retail job selling cell phones, which was already, that is what it is anyway. But every day wasn't too bad. I would have, a good time pretty much sitting at a computer waiting for someone to walk in rural Virginia to try and buy some cell phones to tell me that they were going to think about it and then leave back out. That was most of the days. But then one day I came into work, just regular day, and my boss is in the back, an absolute mess. Well, I'm a good person, so I ask him, "What's going on, man? Like, what's going down?" Try and get to the bottom of this whole situation, because one, I don't want him crying. We at work, and two, I genuinely kind of care because I kind of wanted to know the tea. So he tells me that his boyfriend broke up with him, that was also a manager at a different AT&T store, because this is retail, and it's really getting to him and he's really broken up about it. And I'm thinking, yeah, I understand it's a tragedy and everything, but also you the manager of this store, so what am I supposed to do while you a mess? I'll tell you what we ended up doing. I ended up having to open the store while he was at the back desk just crying. Out on the floor, this man is crying. I can't do nothing about it. I just gotta stand there and look like a good employee while he is in shambles, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't have no answers for him. I just want to leave. And you would think that would be the worst of the day. Like that could be the worst situation that would happen to that day. No, this man starts blasting Deborah Cox on the floor, crying more behind me while I'm talking to people. They asking me if he all right. I gotta say that he all right. And I clearly am lying. I'm lying to these people because he's not all right, but I have to say something. And that's all I had to say. And somehow this isn't the worst part of the day. Later, while Deborah is still screaming in my ears, "How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here." My lovely girlfriend comes in, who is now my wife, with lunch, confused because any other day she comes in here, we aren't blasting Deborah Cox and my boss isn't crying in a puddle behind me. So now she has questions and I ain't got answers, because really, I don't really know what to tell her. I got the tea, but he shouldn't be in shambles like this on the floor. So I ain't got no answers for her. So we're both confused. Oh, that's the worst of the day. I get through the day. He thanks me for covering while he's an absolute mess. And yeah, I say, whatever, like it wasn't a big deal. It was, but it wasn't a big deal. I will get over this. And somehow this wasn't the straw that broke the camel's back. That happened a few days later, actually a few weeks later. But y'all gonna have to wait for part 2 for that. So like, comment, subscribe so y'all know when the rest of this fuckery is going to go down.